On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do.
Now to the plate, Melky Cabrera. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Jose Abreu started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Shields is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
19 losses, Matt. That's what he had last year. It's hard to even look at it or even say it. So I know he struggled through the winter. But that motivates you. He had to work hard, get himself ready, and I'm hoping the lessons he learned through the 19 losses we'll see be a difference maker for this season for him.
And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And as you can see there, the Yankees are currently right there on top of the AL in that category. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. He's coming off a game in which he had 4 hits, including a home run. I saw him during batting practice. He was smiling and he was feeling good about himself. The confidence was just oozing out of him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. To first, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. So digging in now, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Frazier
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
Into the windup and the pitch. Giovanni Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giovanni Soto is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Cody Ashe is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1. One and two. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ashe sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down there at the catcher position, Giovanni Soto. This guy calls a great game, and everybody loves throwing to him when they got a chance to have him behind the plate. Calls a great game.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Matt Holliday.
So coming to the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 once more. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. And here's Tyler Saladino. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. First pitch on its way. Yohan Moncada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime numbers with James Shields has seen him go 3 for 9.
Starlin Castro.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Saladino has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all armed. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. Why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars? Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Melky Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Well, first baseman number
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far, with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
1-2, here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Aaron
off the
Hicks.
fourth for the Yankees.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Aaron Hicks.
And now a pitch on the way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home run, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, a seeing eye single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
First baseman number 33.
Striding in once again, Greg Bird comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the. Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Baseman, Todd Frazier.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Cody Ashe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And here's Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Sox able to tie things up on this. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
You're short, hit hard. Anderson picks it up. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Matt Holliday standing in now as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Jorge Mateo.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Mateo has a look. Now the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Ashe has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter,
here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Shields pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive to left. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
For Chicago, center fielder Charlie Tilson.
Striding in once again, Charlie Tilson. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now. And that'll bring up Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. Here's Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
there seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. White Sox leave one. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Aaron Judge.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox 1. Back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 18, Giovanni Soto.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And very quickly, one gone.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Ready once again, Matt Holliday. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Abreu is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just 1 pitch.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Ashe moves over And that's the third out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Ready for another chance? Cody Ashe. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
29, Tyler Clippard.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Tyler Saladino is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. But it gets foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And another foul ball. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field. Two gone.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Outside and low. 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday going back, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
So digging in now, Jorge Mateo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Jorge Mateo.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. leadoff liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, is Mother Nature letting us have it right now. Seems like it's coming down harder than it has all night.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, what's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
The 0-1. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
First baseman.
The left-handed power batter, Greg Bird, digs in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We've played 8 full. The Yankees are out in front, 4-2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
Giovanni Soto is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
On to first, and they get the double play. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. We'll move forward now and rejoin this one in the bottom of inning number 11. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. And some stirring now in the White Sox. Fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor.